Hello everyone, it's your sister Roland, and all I need is a few minutes to talk about this case involving this young lady right here. Her name is Brittney Griffith, and she did some horrible stuff. Let's see what happened. In Atlanta, so we have a Temple woman. This is her down here. That's her mugshot. So, a Temple woman was denied bond after being charged with pulling a weapon on a teenager during a Sunday afternoon road rage incident in Douglasville. So, in Douglasville, Atlanta. So, this happened yesterday. So, Brittney Griffith, 30, turned herself into police Sunday night after police shared a photo of her on social media and announced a $5,000 reward for her arrest. So, yeah, she turned herself in because they posted a picture on social media. Griffith is charged with 4 counts of aggravated assault, 3 counts of cruelty to children, and felony possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. So she wasn't even supposed to have a firearm because she's already have a felony on her case. She was dressed in a white T-shirt with a red Nike letter, and she loves Nike. Because when I looked through her profile, she had a lot of stuff with Nike on it. Anyway, Griffith declined to speak during the bond hearing, which was done through video conferencing from the jail before Douglas County Chief Magistrate Judge Susan Camp. A Douglasville police investigator testified during the bond hearing that Griffith pulled a weapon into a car on Interstate 20 eastbound and struck a 17-year-old passenger in the temple of the eye. Oh my goodness. In the temple of the 17-year-old eye. Wow. Griffith then exited at Chapel Hill Road and went in an unknown direction, according to DPD Major J.R. Davidson. Griffith's 3 children, oh my gosh, she had 3 kids in there, age 4 through 9, were in the car during the time of the shooting. That's crazy. A passenger in the victim's car was able to take a photo of Griffith, which DPD posted on social media. So that's how they got her picture, and they posted on social media because the passenger who was with the 17-year-old that she did that to, they took a picture of her. So obviously something happened that they saw that, hey, we need to take a picture of this lady. So whatever happened, and of course for this lady to let loose, like something had to happen, because this is ridiculous. Okay, Davidson said multiple people called and gave her identity. Wow, so a lot of people snitching on you, girl. The victim, whose name was not released by police, was taken to a local hospital and is listed in stable condition. So she's stable, thank goodness. Davidson said the teenager, who is from Villa Rica, is expected to survive the injury. During her court appearance, a DPD investigator said Griffith went and got her nails done. Oh my God. No, she did not. Wow. You did something like that. How heartless can you be? And then people want to say mental health. She did this. You know you did this in front of your children. You don't know what impact that's going to have on your children, which is going to be negative. Especially if they don't have a caring and supporting and loving environment. Wow. She got her nails done. The investigator told Judge Camp that Griffith alleged that she had tossed the weapon into the Chattahoochee River after the incident, thinking that's what's going on. Lady, they already see you. In denying bond, Camp noted that Griffith was a danger to the community and likely to commit a felony if she was freed. Of course. Davidson said efforts are underway to try and retrieve the weapon. Oh my God. Here she's pictured here with the children on Easter. Beautiful kids, but I guess they were not enough for her to think twice, before she did what she did. Wow. And then this is the thing with these neck tattoos, because you have a neck tattoo. Well, I'm telling you, people with the neck tattoos and the chest tattoos, yeah, you may have that and you're not this and you'll never do this, but Many times you see a woman with a neck tattoo and chest tattoos, they always get, just stay far away from them. Don't mess with them at all. On her social media here, here she is with the devil horns and her eyes is red. Shaking my head. Some people need to grow up being petty. Don't work this way. We good and will forever be. Well, you should have taken your own advice. And this is her Facebook where she says, purest poison. Well, we're seeing how that working out for you. So here is another thing she posted on her Facebook. She says, you bees can't gone forever talk about me. This is somebody who posted it and then she reposted it. Say, you bees gonna forever talk about me and I ain't gonna ever give up. Yeah, we definitely will be talking about you and the decision that you decided to make that altered your life, and not alter your life, your children's life forever. Because now, instead of them being with you, being raised with you, now they're going to be raised with a grandmother, grandfather, aunt, or uncle, instead of being raised with you. It doesn't make sense. And this will be happening a lot because there are women that are losing their lives from black women that are losing their lives from black men. But there are also women that are losing their lives and altering their lives from making emotional, dumb decisions, basically. Just like I think that happened this weekend too. The lady from Detroit, who they went to do a clothing exchange, and she ended up, the people who was in with her in the car, she ran them over, ran all kind of people over. It's ridiculous of how a lot of women are making all these emotional decisions and they are altering their lives forever. Because in a way it's like if you look at it, it's like they're malfunctioning in a sense, because you have so many responsibilities that you're taking on. Yes, it's not your fault, but sometimes we need that balance. We don't have that balance. We don't have the right people in our lives. And then most of us don't have a relationship with God, because people is different people. Oh, God is not real. I don't believe in God. Oh, I don't need God. I'm mad at God. It's different reasons. But sometimes you need that balance. You need that balance with your relationship with God, with a true relationship with God. But it's like a lot of women are just malfunction, and then you don't have the right man in your life who would balance you out, because a man and a woman balance out each other, even though they want to tell you something else. But that's why you're taking up all these roles, and you malfunction, and you can tell when it's something you could have. I'm sure, because yes, some of these teenagers are very rude and very disrespectful. It's something that happened, but for your kids to be in there, they were not enough for you to say, hey, you know what, I'm mad, I'm pissed off, but I'm gonna leave it alone. Nope. And I think they said she allegedly followed them, and then you pulled out your weapon in front of your children and then fired it. Not even pull out the weapon to scare them. I can understand you pull out the weapon, scare them. You pull out the weapon, you fired it with your children in the car in front. So they saw you did this, and then they saw you go and do your nails like nothing happened. This is ridiculous. You can't tell me that's not going to affect those children. And people got to make it say, oh, this mental health and stuff. Like, some things are mental health, but some stuff is pure evil, because we have open doors in our life. So this is why the Bible says women are to be covered, because you were supposed to be covered by your dad, and then when you get married, your husband supposed to cover you. But when you are an uncovered woman, then you are open to be used by evil spirits. And you don't know what evil spirit's going to be used by you. Because when you look at certain decisions that people's like, why you couldn't let that go? But And then whatever happened, it made you that mad to take somebody's life. What are you really mad? Were you really mad at this young girl, or were you really mad at something else? You couldn't take the anger out on that person or whatever that was, and you took it on this young girl. Come on, man. So yes, that's mental health. That's mental health is a silent pandemic growing, and people not paying attention. But some things, when you look at it, come on, it is pure evil. This is ridiculous. Now these three kids, three beautiful children, we don't know how their life is going to turn out. Hopefully they have a supportive family that able to get them therapy and support them all throughout their lives until whenever she gets out. I don't know how it's going to turn out for, but this is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. What is going to, and it's going to happen more and more and more, because we just taken up a lot. We think we could do all by ourselves. You can't do it all by yourself. You can't. You need help. You need people to support you and to hold you accountable too. Because sometimes we have support, but then the support is just yes people. They don't ever hold you accountable. They don't ever tell you when you're wrong. They don't ever tell you need to be quiet. They don't ever tell you need to stop partying and stop doing this, stop doing that. Everything you do is good. No, sometimes they need to tell you about yourself so you can change. This is ridiculous. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.